In 1999, the then President Daniel Arap Moi declared HIV and AIDS a national disaster. It is after which all kinds of interventions were put in place to try and fight this menace. But the biggest question I ask is, are all the counties facing the same fight? Is it the same story throughout the country? Today, I'm in Ugwe village in Kisumu district to try and find out what these people really face. Tazama is visiting Jane Rose Ongudi, a fisherwoman from Kano Plains, Nyando in Kisumu district. Ongudi is 38 years old. She is a HIV positive widow and a mother of 5.
I fish in order to make ends meet. I started fishing in 2007 after the death of my husband. The reason why I decided to fish is because most of the times this area is always flooded and no farming can take place. I have children who need to eat and my husband died. So I decided to fish in order to put food on the table for my children. I have 5 children, but my mother took 3 of them because of the hardships that I face. So I have 2 with me here.
Today, Mama Jane Ongudi is going to show us how to fish. And if you want to see how that goes, follow us. The lake is approximately 2 kilometers from her home. Due to the floods in Nyando, I'm told I have to lose my gumboots in order to make it to the lake. I have to follow the instructions.
There are challenges. Like in the lake, there is a creature called Ford. At times you wake up at 6 in the morning to find out that it went away with the fishing net. At times it also blocks the way and delays you until 5 o'clock in the evening. Men are also a challenge because if you go to the lake to fish or to sell the fish at the beach, they always want to sleep with you. I met this man when I wanted to start fishing at the beach. Somebody wants to sleep with you but doesn't want to have protection. You know your status and he also knows that you're infected, but he doesn't care. He wants to do it without protection, and that is why I refused. My children are very young, so I have to look after their lives and mine too. Some of these men were my brothers-in-law. However, things are now better because we have talked about it and they know my status.
We also talked to Victor Juma, a 30-year-old man who always accompanied Mama Jane to the lake.
The issue is the same on both men and women. You will find that a man knows how to fish, but has no resources. Then comes a woman who has the money to buy him what he needs and in return asks for a relationship. This man will agree, leading them to being close and eventually engage in sexual activities. Secondly, a man will find a young lady who really wants to start a business but has no money. And the man has several boats and catches a lot of fish. So this man will approach her and tell her that I will help you on certain conditions. So because of poverty, she accepts in order to get help. I have also done it, but my wife reported me to the authorities, which made me stop. It's not a good thing.
On a good day, you make 500 or 600 shillings, but because you cannot fish alone, you have to be at least 3 people. So after paying for the boat, we share the rest amongst ourselves. It's only that I don't have money. If I did, I would buy my own net because using other people's nets is costly.
What we mostly need are loan facilities to avoid immorality, so that even if you lose your things to the Lake Scouts or hippos, you can still access loans without engaging in sexual activities.